Alrighty, hey guys, it is Coulter. I am here at Steve Egan's home again. I came back today because he was still having some issues with water coming up in the floor drain. We did a super thorough inspection on the sewer line. Everything from here going out on what we replaced actually looks great. No issues there. Flowing is great. We ran a bunch of water through it and no backups. What we found out was happening was over the span of them not running water, there was a lot of gunk and buildup here in the kitchen drain line that runs under the concrete here and then comes over right here, you can see, and runs straight up. Kitchen's right above us here, and then the laundry drain line is right there, just connecting to that point. So right here we have all ABS pipe, probably right before we get to the concrete. Right here you can see that's all ABS. Once we get to the concrete, it turns into cast iron. So it runs from there under this portion over here to the floor drain. Floor drain has like 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet connection to where that kitchen line comes in. And then it comes over and it meets into the main stack. The last connecting point's like right there. So we had a lot of gunk and buildup in it that had hardened and then was preventing water from flowing properly. So what we are going to do to eliminate the buildup, as well as some concerns with rust in that cast iron pipe, is we are going to do a Picote and epoxy from that kitchen drain there all the way over, well, to the floor drain, and then also to the connecting main stack. So what we'll do is the customer, he is going to take out the shelving in this joint here so that you have open access to work. Told him that what we can do is we'll just cut open a portion of the ABS piping, however long you guys need, to just open it up and get work with the Picote and epoxy machine into the drain. Goes down a couple feet into the ground, then has its turn, of course, runs over about 20, maybe 22 feet to the final destination right there by the main stack. But yeah, we're going to Picote that and then seal it with the epoxy. There's about 1.5 to 2 foot portion right here. You guys can just open that up and also Picote and epoxy in the drain there. That would be awesome. And then once we are finished with the job, of course, add the piping back in, connect it there. Customer understands that with that, there's a waiting period to run water, even including flushing toilets and things like that, because the water could hurt the epoxy in this portion. So please just give them an update of how long to expect to not run water after the job is completed. But yeah, we will have those shelving taken out, open that pipe, run our Picote and epoxy all the way through here, over to the main stack entrance, which is just a couple inches off of the main stack that we can see there. Once all that is done, customer will give it the waiting time, and then we'll have proper flow and he won't have to worry about the rust spots anymore. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Be happy to help in any way I can. And yeah, please just update him on how long he needs to wait for the epoxy and we should be good. So, alrighty, thanks guys.